We're here at Albert Park, Melbourne, scene of the Australian Grand Prix. This really is one of my favourite venues. Last year saw 3 drivers make their F1 debut here: Jenson Button, Gaston Mazzacane and Nick Heidfeld. Used only once a year, just like Monte Carlo and Montreal, this circuit is a street circuit, meaning grip can be difficult to find. Prepare for the event that is the Melbourne Grand Prix. Sepang, a fantastic 5.5-kilometre circuit here in Malaysia. Last year, Wurtz, in his final race for Benetton, managed to qualify his car 5th on the grid. Just about every corner of this ultra-modern circuit seems to have motor racing in mind. It's already immensely popular with the drivers. OK then, let's get ready for the amazing Malaysian Grand Prix. Hello there, good afternoon. We're here at Interlagos to bring you all the action from this 4.3-kilometre circuit. Last year saw a brave decision from the Sauber team, withdrawing both cars before the start of the race due to problems with the rear wing design. Now, Brazil has a rich history in Formula One, with 20 drivers competing in Grand Prix and 3 multiple world champions, including, of course, the great Ayrton Senna. Supporters for Bernaldi will be hoping he can give them a day to remember. I've no doubt at all it's going to be a good one. Welcome to the Monaco Grand Prix. There is no question at all. This is the jewel in the crown of Formula One. Last year, Michael Schumacher was looking good for a 5th win before exhaust failure caused him to retire. The first event of this circuit was held back in 1929. The circuit's hardly changed since. It is absolutely unique among the modern circuits. Not far to walk to get to work for Mika Hakkinen. He lives right here in Monte Carlo. We are sure you'll enjoy the unique experience that is the Monaco Grand Prix. We're here at Spa-Francorchamps, the setting for the magnificent Belgian Grand Prix. Jarno Trulli again put the Jordan on the front row of the grid here last year with a superhuman qualifying performance. Well, this circuit is often referred to as the best in the world by many of the drivers, with the incredible Eau Rouge taking centre stage. Now, we're really looking forward to an epic event here in Spa. We're here in Germany for the super-fast circuit that is Hockenheim. Jean Alesi had a big fright here last year. The Frenchman collided with the Sauber of Denise and was sent spinning 5 times before luckily walking away. Bit of history for you. Hockenheim was originally used back in 1939 as 2 long straights linked by a hairpin actually inside Hockenheim village. Quite a few German drivers here this year, but Heinz-Harald Frentzen has more than his fair share of the crowd on his side for his local Grand Prix. Well, listen out for those German klaxons. We're looking forward to a great race here at Hockenheim. The modern A1 rings are setting for the Austrian event today. Hakkinen got back on track here last year, leading from lap 1 all the way to the checkered flag. First introduced in 1997, the A1 ring's new shape provides drivers with many unexpected overtaking opportunities. Now get ready, because I'm sure it's going to be a good one here in Austria. It's the European Grand Prix and the Nürburgring, a circuit steeped in history. Arrows finally got onto the score sheet at last year's race, with De La Rosa bringing the orange car home in a very respectable 6th. The first corner, Castrol S, has been a favourite spot for drivers to run into each other in recent years. Well, I know that Ralf Schumacher has plenty of fans out in the crowds, and they're all hoping he gives them a great show. The race promises to be a fantastic spectacle. The British Grand Prix at the historic Silverstone circuit, and this could certainly be an historic event. Last year saw David Coulthard score a second consecutive British Grand Prix win in his McLaren. Jim Clark famously claimed 5 victories at the British Grand Prix, incredibly 4 of them in succession. Well, David Coulthard will see lots of flags out in the crowds for him as he drives round here at Silverstone. Believe me, this race is going to be a great one. We're here at the Indianapolis Grand Prix for action from the USA. After jumping the start, Coulthard's prospects of a win here last year evaporated with a 10-second stop-go penalty. The brickyard was originally paved with over 3 million bricks, but luckily for Formula One, it was resurfaced with tarmac a long time ago. It's bound to be an amazing race here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Suzuka, Japan. A blinding circuit for what we hope will be a blinding event. Last year, Michael Schumacher finally won the Drivers' World Championship here for Ferrari, ending their 21-year drought. This place is unique among the Formula One circuits. Suzuka's figure-of-8 configuration and fast tightening corners, they really are very different to other racetracks. Get ready then for some gutsy driving at the spectacular Suzuka circuit.